And 4-7, 5-3, 5-0, first. All 3 rounds of 3x3. And we are about to see.
Yep.
We're going to see it right here.
Max taking a look at what seems to be blue this solve.
8.
He does do blue. F in for sexy last layer.
Yeah. Great start for Max. He might be the only competitor that's actually started really strong on the first solve.
Right, the only other one, Kyle Santucci, in our first 2 with a 5.97, but Max currently with the best time on the first solve of 5.69.
Indeed. The third best solve is 6.4. Yeah, everyone kind of dug themselves a mental and time-based hole.
Tymon right now.
8 seconds.
Looking at yellow, different cross color than Max here. Does do yellow.
What? The kid is so good. He made a mistake. He had made a huge mistake and got a 4.9.
Locking up on the last 2 turns of that solve, still with the 4.92. An incredible solution from Tymon right here. Flawless execution. Does the U-print plus U2 and locks up on that last U. North American Championship perspective, 4.92 is exactly what you want.
He's well in front. Yeah, literally a flawless solve except for that one mistake.
Yeah.
8.
Max right now looking at blue again.
Wow.
Decent solve for Max. A little bit unlucky with the wipe. I guess a wipe permit is not too bad for a diag case right there.
I don't think he's very happy with that.
Yeah. That means this 5.69 is a counting time.
As we can see here, there's a reason why these two are the huge favorites. They have already distanced them.
Also looking at the same cross color as Max, they had different ones in the first solve.
Ooh.
Little hard with the D moves for Tymon right there. Bringing it back.
Oh my God.
It's going to widen the range for Tymon quite a bit.
Indeed. I would say the joke is that you get a really good solve, you get a really bad solve, you have a mean 3 coming up, but we know Tymon can get another solve under 4.9.
Absolutely. He's shown it so far with that first time, even with the slight mishap. And there are some decent scrambles coming up ahead.
8.
Really mastering all the fundamentals of cubing and executing them
12.
to the highest degree.
Wow.
A 25 or 30 second solver would be able to do, but just putting on a master class in how to do it with no pauses and more or less flawless execution.
He has a chance to lock up, and I have a feeling he's going to do it.
Yeah, anything essentially under a 7-second solve, and he's going to be
8 seconds.
He's going to be North American champion.
The real question is, can he beat Tymon?
Tymon on the exact opposite side of the spectrum, an incredibly sophisticated solve. You can see him doing lots of D moves during that solve, which means he's doing what's called pseudo slotting, aka doing F2L pairs with the edge and the corner from different colors, but still solving 2 pieces at a time. Also benefiting from a very fortunate last layer right there. That is not a bad OLL if you can changing cross color.
8.
Changing to red, it looks like, or potentially blue. Does do red.
Oh my. Like you said, Keaton, red was quite easy.
That is more or less my favorite time to get on a 3x3. Max with an incredible solution right here, and it didn't look like he had a very good last layer case. If I saw that correctly, he had an end perm.
Also, the big story right now, Max Park is your North American champion. It is guaranteed. His worst possible average is 5.
Lowered even further.
Yeah, the race versus Tymon is still on.
Tymon also looking at red in this case.
Oh my. It is guaranteed, because Tymon's best possible is 4.8 and worst possible is 6.3.
And no matter what, Max Park is going to have a mid-5 average, which means it all depends on Tymon's last solve.
Production, can we please make sure to have a quick response fast?
Of course, you can always make it harder for Tymon with a
Absolutely.
better solve.
8.
flying through this solve right now, but a little unlucky with the GC pin at the end. Max opting to go with the RUD out from the back. A 6.11 is still a very respectable time. And Max is going to lock up worst possible average in this case with 5.69.
Indeed. His Tymon only needs a 7.06 to win. That is all but guaranteed for him. He posted a YouTube video of getting like 30 major final. Anything can happen.
Relative to other cubers, though, Tymon does extremely well under pressure.
Oh,
he
yes.
loves the crowd.
Remember, 7.06.
UD seems shaken a little bit right now.
Oh, my.
That's a good last layer.
Oh, my.
4!
The man is unstoppable.
Tymon Kolasinski got a 490 at North American All-Stars on Tuesday. Round of 3x3, and he's going to take home the win at North American Championships.
Congratulations to Tymon. Also, the average of all 4 rounds is under 5 seconds in this competition.
Unbelievable. 479, 538, 502, 494. Tymon has put on a master class of solving here for 3x3 over these 4 rounds. His worst time across all of these, a 6.27. Other than the 8.94. We forget about that one. You can drop the best and drop the worst here.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, he took first place in all 4 rounds of 3x3. Upset Max in 4x4, upset Max in 5x5. This is, last year at Worlds, I said it was one of the most impressive competitions I've ever seen.
Subscribe.